Today we are going to be talking about Jay Clayton and his hypocrisy, you could say. He is now telling the SEC that they should provide guidelines for crypto assets. Well, he could have done that when he was the head of the SEC not too long ago before Jay Clayton. We're also talking about Ripple and how, once again, the World Economic Forum has stated that Ripple is one of their partners and that Ripple is amazing. That is great for XRP holders and definitely very interesting, and it speaks to the seriousness of Ripple and what they have going on. And let's talk about this article. According to this article, you're pretty early to crypto, at least in this study where they kind of found out how many people own Bitcoin, and it's a very small uh, sector of the population in the world. But yeah, let's get back to this Jay Clayton guy. So I'm going to read what he said. To move forward, the U.S. needs, first, to embrace the efficiencies provided by tokenizing such well understood services as payments and custody of assets in digital form. The Presidential Working Group, led by the Treasury, should move forward on stablecoin rules, identifying the characteristics that make stablecoins a means of payment and not a security or commodity. Now, the interesting thing is that this guy is telling the federal government and the SEC to provide guidelines. Well, when he was the head of the SEC not too long ago, before Gary Gensler, he could have done something like that. He could have provided guidelines. He could have said, "Hey, this is what you can do. This is what you cannot do. This is what crypto is." And he could have worked with other people at the SEC and with Congress, but instead of that, he did basically what Gary Gensler is doing now. He didn't make anything clear. They would just go after people without first there being any clear guidelines. These crypto companies, they were blind. They didn't know what was going on. That there was no regulation. That's the problem. Now, when the only regulation that people saw was when Bill Hinman, that was also working at the SEC, when Bill Hinman said that Ethereum was not a security. Then after that, companies, they were basically like, okay, if Ethereum is not a security, then this means that our whatever we're doing right now is not a security either. So we're in the clear. But for some reason, Jay Clayton decided to go after Ripple. Now there is a lot of kind of you can see the that Jay Clayton was benefited by having Bill Hinman declare that that Ethereum was not a security. He financially benefited from that. So to me, it sounds kind of ridiculous that he's now telling people, "Hey, you guys need to provide regulation for these businesses, when he could have done that. And instead of doing that, he decided to go and sue people. Hopefully, this whole situation, with the SEC resolves soon, and other people friendlier to crypto start working at the SEC, and they remove Gary Gensler. I'm glad Jay Clayton is not there anymore, and I hope they get Gary Gensler out. Now, let's talk about what's going on with Ripple. So, for a while now, the people that believe in XRP, they have seen a lot of things. Not everyone, but a lot of people have seen that Ripple is working very closely with government agencies, and although people might not like that, it is actually great if you think about it as an investment. Not only does Ripple have people working within the government, there is people within the U.S. government that were working for Ripple, and now they are working within the U.S. government. That means that they are working in favor of Ripple. And it's just very interesting. And there is also a lot of people that were in positions, in different positions in the government, and now they are working for Ripple. It's clear that right now the crypto company that it looks like it will be, even though it's being sued by the SEC, the one that looks like it will be one of the ones that will stay for a very long time. It looks like it's Ripple, one of the ones that will probably stay for a long time, and one of the ones that will give you a great return when we talk about XRP. But yeah, we have the World Economic Forum talking very positively about Ripple and emphasizing that they are partners with Ripple. According to the World Economic Forum, Ripple is doing for value what the internet did for information, enabling instant and seamless flow around the world using blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. Ripple is dedicated to creating powerful gains in financial efficiency, equity, and inclusion. So, the World Economic Forum, all these people with a lot of power around the world, with that set the rules when it comes to banking and monetary policy. These people are partnered with Ripple. It's so clear that Ripple is going to be the winner. At least that's how I see it. Now, what other company have you seen working with the world banks and the World Economic Forums? I have not seen. There are other ones like Algorand and XLM. There is definitely other ones: XLM, Algorand, Avalanche. Working in Europe with the governments, but nothing as clear as what we have with Ripple, and how for the longest time we always see Brad Garlinghouse talking to these heads of states and to these leaders around the world. This is what kind of makes me think of the people that say that the SEC lawsuit against Ripple is just for show. That is kind of like to give the government a little bit longer to implement regulation. But supposedly, these people say that the lawsuit is a joke and is not real. Who knows? I don't know exactly what's going on, but when I see that the World Economic Forum is partners with Ripple, I do see that what these people say is it could be true. Now, you are very early to crypto, to the crypto world, especially if you just got in. I mean, if you just got in, you're still early, and if you got in before, you're very early. According to a company, um, about 0.4% of the global population um, owns about $1 in Bitcoin. That is a population of 7,970,000, and right now, okay, no, actually, it says that the current global population is 7 billion. Well, the current global population is around 8 billion, and only 0.4% owns or has traded Bitcoin. Now, they measured this by crypto addresses, and it is actually lower than that. It's actually lower than that because there is people that actually have different crypto addresses. It's only one person with different crypto addresses. So it's actually, the number is actually even lower than 0.4%. So that is awesome for you if you're in crypto. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you.